Well, at Davos 2026, Hong Kong's robust stock market performance and its top ranking in global IPOs are drawing attention. CGTN sat down with HKEX chairman Carlson Tong to discuss these achievements and Hong Kong's pivotal role in financing innovation and supporting China's 15th five-year plan.
In 2025, the Hong Kong stock market has gone through a transformational change. We're ranked number one in the world in terms of IPO fundraising. We raised $36 billion US. And of the top 10 IPO in the world, 3 of them are Chinese companies listed in Hong Kong. And in terms of our average daily turnover, our turnover again has gone up over 90%. To $33 billion US. So really, our market's completely changed. And what's most important to say, Hong Kong is the connector for China and the rest of the world. We attract global capital through Hong Kong into Chinese shares and vice versa. And in fact, the Connect scheme, where there's a special channel which allow overseas investors through Hong Kong to invest in Chinese A shares, and also mainland investors through Hong Kong to invest in overseas stocks, that trade volume has increased a lot. The northbound Connect, which is overseas investor into A shares, that went up, the traffic flow went up 41%. And for southbound Connect, which is the mainland investor in Hong Kong shares, went up 151%.
Do you think China can successfully transform its economy towards innovation-driven and high-tech-driven growth?
We're helping mainland high-tech companies like AI, robotics, and biotech and pharmaceutical to raise funds because they needed to expand. At present, we have over 350 IPO applications in the pipeline, 350. And last year, we raised 119. So you're talking about almost 2 years of pipeline. January alone, do you know how many listings we have received? Application, 49. Wow. And they're all technology companies. Robotics, in fact, in January, we listed 2 major large language model company. One is Minimax, the other is Jipu. They're major ones. So, in fact, we're raising funds for Chinese high-tech enterprises, which obviously align with the country 55-year plan, is technology. In 2025, we listed the CATL, major batteries. At that time, it was the largest IPO in the world at that time. So, I mean, there's no question that China is into technology in a major way. And many of them, we think they will continue to grow. And they are raising funds to invest, so that helps them to continue to go into research. And so I'm feeling quite cautiously optimistic about the technology aspect of Chinese companies.
As China begins to roll out its 15th five-year plan with the aim of building a financially strong country, how do you see Hong Kong's role in this process?
Raising capital for Chinese technology companies, that is obviously one aspect of 15th five-year plan. And RMB internationalization is something we're obviously looking at, is where I think we can play a role. We're trying to introduce more RMB products, but then you need people to use it. And I think now, as China opens up and people start to invest, and China invests in overseas, and also overseas invest in China, then there will be increased demand in RMB. So all this hang together, and we will play our part in obviously pushing, promoting RMB internationalization.